want to say it.
Bam the fuck out, Shay.
I can't say that. Right. Wait, I call a car, man. I'm right here. What's
Yo, you know what's so sad about this? I predicted this was going to happen. When rapper Big Boogie wifed up Shorty, I said a bird always makes a way back to the streets. You can't save a bird. And Big Boogie was going crazy. He was ready to fight this chick husband over her. That's how I knew this man was lost in the sauce, bro. Matter of fact, let me show you guys the video when I predicted this shit. Check this out.
How do you deal with people coming for you every time Corey does something? It's annoying. Like, if I check my DMs versus his DM is nothing but clean. Like, oh yeah, bro, I fuck with you, or this and the third. My DM is really full of, you want dumbass females.
I'm gonna say how I want to say it, full of black females and them DM bashes. I'm gonna say it straight up. I don't care how they take it. It's full of black females. Every time I turn around, black female come swarming your DM on some hating ass shit. That's my kind, so we gotta be used to that. I know.
Yeah, like, no, for real.
For real, that
it's
shit's
really
going.
annoying.
Oh no, no.
Fellas. Don't matter how hard you try, don't matter how much money you spend, you can't save a bird. Now, this guy right here, this is the guy who paved the road for guys like Travis Hunter, for guys like Devin Haney. He was the guy who pioneered those dudes' actions.
Who fell in love first?
Matter of fact, those dudes could just look at his situation and learn the outcome of wifing a bird. Now, apparently, he got with this chick, married her, and from what he claims, she was just trying to get her papers.
Mama tell her that she and her real mom died. She's legal here in the States. I would never forget this, because it was the internet, don't know. I remember sitting on the bed and hearing all this shit. It was like the unbelievable, craziest story ever. Like it's like some mind-blowing shit. Like, it'll just fuck your head up. So imagine your mom telling you that I'm not your real mom. Yeah. Your real mom, she died. I'm your auntie, and we came across here. So I'm young at the time. I don't know shit about no immigrants, no none of that. I don't know nothing about that. I'm in love. You know what I'm saying? And I know I got a vision. That's all that matters. So I'm like, well, what I gotta do to him? And I'll marry you. Like, if you gotta get married to papers, I don't know nothing about this shit, but I'm just like, what we gotta do? So that's how I ended up getting married at 18.
Oh, to get her papers?
Yeah, to help her. I married her because I loved her. Yeah. But it's really because I want to help you. Like, because my dream is to go travel the world, do all of this. And I can't do it with you if you don't get this experience.
And it's like I always tell you dudes, bro, when it comes to a bird main objective is to find a goofy, find a lame, use him, power up, and return back to the streets. And that's exactly what she did.
I did do something that I stepped out of the marriage, which was I did text someone that I wasn't supposed to text. But that didn't go past 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. That didn't go past no more than a day, okay? And when I got caught, like, I had my consequences. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's really talk about what it really is. You know, because I feel like I do hold a lot of pain inside of me from things that I have dealt with and things that I'm healing.
No. Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now.
Yeah, this is how it usually goes when a bird gets with a sucker, right? After she's done using him for everything that she can. I mean, she got 2 kids by him, child support gonna be set, and plus she got her papers, right? When that happens, it's time for a bird to stop pretending. She can't pretend with you anymore because it's like, okay, I can't really get nothing more out of him. I mean, it's time to return back to the streets. And that's how it goes, fellas. After these women get what they want from a sucker, they return right back to the streets. And look, the sad thing about this whole situation is after she cheated, instead of him walking away like a man, he stayed like a sucker. And it got to the point where she had to leave him.
It's like, is you ready to move on? You know what I'm saying? Is you ready to move like forward? You sure that this is what you want to continue to have?
I actually don't think so. Only because I feel like I'm starting to see things differently. Like I'm starting to experience like different feelings. And I feel like I just feel like I just have been giving you like way more than I should have. Like I feel like I gave you more than my all. And I feel like that's just...
What the fuck you mean you been giving way more than you should have?
I have.
How you been giving way more than you should have?
You just asked me. You just told me I'm not myself. I lost myself. So yes, I lost myself by giving you more than I should have.
That shit is crazy.
Hey, yo, the disrespect is crazy. And fellas, whenever a woman is done using you and she's ready to return back to the streets, she's done playing nice with you, that's when she's gonna stop bitching. That's when she's gonna be honest with you. That's when your jokes not gonna be that funny anymore. And she's gonna be very blunt and stern with you and tell you like it is. No more pretending, all right? And best believe his girl, his wife, she hit the streets and she went crazy.
That was my answer.
Damn.
How you gonna over here for me? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Can I get a hug?
Hi.
I got good taste. I got good taste. Hold on.
Hey, you look so good.
Wait, I got good taste.
I think that was an understatement what you said. You look real good.
You making her nervous.
No, you know, you can actually give me butterflies. Now that like I'm really feeling my butterfly. Like, I haven't had somebody stand next to me like make me nervous.
No, shade with it though. Shade with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play
with it.
I'm not playing with my feelings.
Are you nervous? I never seen you nervous.
Let me find out I make you nervous.
Okay, bye.
Right. Yeah.
Always remember, one man's 2-year relationship is another man's one-night stand. Play it safe, fellas.
So as you guys can clearly see, his wife found her happiness. She's back in her natural habitat, the streets. That's where birds are happy. And I'm just being honest. And looks like homie had his fun and moved around. Because fellas, that's how you're supposed to treat a bird. You're not supposed to wife them. Birds don't want to be wife. But from time to time, they don't mind settling down with a sucker when they want to build their energy back up. I'm just being honest, but that's usually how it goes. Once a bird leave the streets and get with a sucker who is trying to save her, she is powering up, bro. That's all she's doing. So after this homie had his fun and moved around, looks like shorty got tired and she found a rapper who was willing to save her.
You can tell me it ain't true, bitches knows it. We got matching rolling, talk like someone at your door. That I sent you rolling. Baby, I've been bad on you, you didn't even know me. Let's go on a dinner date.
One, where did y'all meet and what was y'all's first impression of each other? Let's hear it.
The first time we met was at I had a bowling event in Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh, I'm like, who asked? A bowling event. I was there and he did like a little walkthrough. And that was our first time ever seeing each other in person. Mm-hmm. And we just looked at each other and my first impression, he was just like, oh, wow, he fine.
Oh, that's sweet.
He fine.
We met at the bowling alley, but you know, I wasn't finna come that night. But she
was
wasn't finna
destined.
come that night either though.
To her event? It was
No,
your event.
no, it was an event that it was going with a lot of people, but she was just there.
Type.
But I know who this is, but it's like,
Period.
you know, I'm
You
a
trying to be
thug, man. You know, I'm
cool.
laid back, I'm a thug, you feel me? So I come through, I see her, you know, I look back, we look at each other for like, how long?
For like 30 seconds.
Like 30 seconds.
Like
locked
that movie
eyes.
slow-mo
We
type
didn't, we
vibe.
didn't say nothing, like we ain't never DM each other after that, we ain't do nothing on nothing, but, you know, this is my
Y'all
thug,
here.
bro.
I love that.
Now look, the lifestyle of a rapper is conducive for a bird. So it works. Birds love to travel. Rappers are always moving around, doing shows, drinking, popping bottles. A bird is always going to love a lifestyle like that because birds just want to have fun.
Okay, dude. What's up, babe? You want to see what's up?
That's the thing about a bird. A bird wants to have fun 24/7, and at no point in her life does she want to be disciplined. And that's what separates a woman from a bird, because women have discipline, birds don't. And here's the thing about a bird will always bring drama into your life. A lot of times, bro, if you get with a woman and she still have an annoying ex lingering around, best believe she probably done something to hurt that dude. And it's wise to leave her alone. Let that be a sign to leave her alone.
Took his girl from him. You know what I'm saying? Bro say he ain't got no issues with you, but what going on with that, man? I mean, which one? I mean, it's a lot of them now.
First of all, let me just add this. Did you make a diss song?
No.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna get it out the way.
She cut off the nigga, now she was a bitch, he mad. When she see me, grab my neck, kiss her.
For one, don't know homie.
Okay.
Never seen them day in my life.
Never seen them?
Never seen them day in my life.
Okay,
Don't
gotcha.
know them. Don't know them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the type of person to respond.
Yeah.
I'm not that. Like, I got a bad temper, bro. Just leave me alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown man, G. I don't get played with. Like, you win, whatever was going on how you get your bread, whatever, get your money, my nigga. Don't play with me, though. Like, I ain't the one. Like, nah.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that ain't me.
You see how fast a bird can put two men against each other? And this is why I always say simps are the most dangerous dudes on this planet, because a simp don't think logically. A simp thinks with his emotions. So a simp will never take a step back and assess the situation. A simp will always think with his heart. And Shorty obviously played her ex-boyfriend or her ex-husband. He is still hurt from that pain. Right? So now he's taunting her new boyfriend because of the emotional damage that the bird caused him. And now her new boyfriend feels like he got to stick his chest out. He got to show her he ain't no pussy. You know what I'm saying? So now he's ready to prove how tough he is to the bird, while the bird got her ex-husband crying because he's hurt. It's like, bro, y'all gotta wake up, fam. Y'all gotta wake up and stop letting these women play y'all against each other, man. If you meet a woman and she got issues with her ex, that's a sign to have your fun and move around. You don't stay with a woman like that. That means this bitch is toxic. This bitch is dangerous. But some men gotta learn the hard way.
He was hurt. He was hurt. So, like, how did you feel about the hurt?
I ain't give a bro. I don't know.
I love. That's why he big. Though.
You know I don't give a Why? You know I don't give a
Memphis shit.
Man never supposed to step to the man.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on, bro. I'm a king, G. Hold on.
Speak on it.
Don't text me about it. Don't throw shots about. That's a woman. You take it up with her.
Wow.
And I gave her game so many times to like, I'll leave this shit alone, bro. Like, leave this shit alone. Don't even try to go to the internet about it. Don't feed back into it, no nothing. Cause in my eyes, you bigger than him.
Yeah.
I don't give how hard he spent money or whatever. That was some family shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my business. You feel what I'm saying? But like I told him, like, don't come to me. Don't come to me about none of that. You don't know me. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. Like, I don't owe you shit. I'm not finna dish you. I'm not finna say nothing about you. I ain't never seen you day in my life. And I'm not finna act like I did.
Fellas, y'all gotta learn, bro. And it's sad because some men don't have any critical thinking skills. Some men don't know how to think things through. Why am I in a situation ready to fight my girl ex-husband? Why am I even in a situation like that? How did I end up in a situation like that? And the reality is this, bro. If you're going to deal with a woman who got kids, more than likely, if that father is present in his kid's life, he's going to want to meet you. He's going to want to look you in the eye if you are around his kids. So this whole situation is just crazy. It's becoming very chaotic, and birds thrive in chaos. Birds love drama. Birds love turmoil. That's why it's wise to keep away from birds, fellas. The signs are always there. Once you get with a bird, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be destruction. This is what happens when a woman don't live discipline, when a woman don't have any structure in her life. This is what happened when her whole objective in life is to leech off of men. So after this man did all that sucker shit, today they are saying Big Boogie and Carmen have officially broken up after Boogie saw her on live stream flirting with another guy. And apparently this is her flirting on the live stream.
Look. Okay.
Each team we get.
I don't know if I need to sit down and stand up.
Each team.
Because they trying to cover up when I stand up. So like, I don't want you to look down at me when you talk. Matter of fact, you sit down. So fuck, you be here every fucking R&B Tuesday. That's okay. I don't want you to keep looking down. Now that you're here, I know for sure.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Look at her hands. And you know what's so crazy? This bop is so average. This is a regular bop. Let's be real. She's not even cold. But I keep telling you all, man, one thing about a bird is going to find her a sucker. That's a bird's specialty. Okay? A bird got a degree in finding a sucker. Facts. Every day when a bird wakes up, she tries her best to master the art of finding a sucker. That's in a bird mind 24/7. That's why, like, when you see chicks like her do some bird shit and still find a sucker after, you like, damn, how she pull that off? It's because she's a master of her craft. That's just what it is. Yo, there's no way you could see a girl doing some shit like this and still be with her. This is just nasty work. And they got on the same wristband and all that. What, they was dressing together? This is just nasty, bro. She was ready to... Let's look at her. She ready. This shit is nasty, bro. Shorty's a runner. Like, man. It's sad, bro. Yo, nah. Look at Shorty. She too ready though. This shit is crazy.
I'm ready.
Oh, let's go.
Who in the room with you, that Christian? I'm like,
Nah, hell nah, bro.
So happy for me. Yeah, no. For some real shit, I want y'all to know, me and Ron, we come like way back. Like, hey.
Absolutely. Whatever I say, I'm backing it up.
The
chest that showed her where she at.
Wait.
Nothing will change.
Don't do that. Look.
Ah, man. The bottom line is this, fellas. Don't matter how hard you try, you can't save a bird. A bird always return back to the streets. That's why I always tell you guys, treat a bird like a bird. Big Boogie watched her play her first dude. I think he's her husband, matter of fact. So you watch a chick play her husband and you thought you was special? You thought she's gonna treat you different because you a rapper? And now she's getting mad comfy with a streamer, and he probably don't have to put in no work. While you was taking her on dates, buying her gifts, trying your best to treat her special, and she's ready to give it up to this streamer for the free. For the freebie. At no cost. All because I guess he's prepared to treat her like who she is. Man, look, fellas, be wise out here, man. Be wise. That's just the bottom line.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.